Hello. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. I got to my model isn't moving. My model, it's not moving. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to go back to. Let me go. I can do that. So let me go back to VTube Studio. Let me just restart it. Restarting VTube Studio. Let's get, hold on, just all that stuff out of here. Start it up again. Yes, very good. Wait for the watermark to disappear because I've paid for that shit. Ta-da, and ta-da, we got that. We got our arm going. We make it look like whoop, whoop, and then woo, like that. Excellent, now we're looking good. 皆さんこんばんは。カップグードルのチャンネルようこそ。今日は各配信するです。各配信する。Ririsya、インディー vtuber のインディー vtuber Ririsya を書きます。Ririsya はめっちゃ可愛いと音楽上手の VTuber。音楽超上手 VTuber だ。She was one of the first, probably the first indie VTuber that I followed, that I followed and subscribed to on Twitter. After Kizuna Ai in the old days and after a bunch of Hololive talent when VTubers started blowing up, I found her in Callie's remix stream, like from Callie's remix stream, like a lot of people did. That was, you know, she created her YouTube channel for that remix competition and did great in it, made a amazing remix of Shitsure Shimasu, like RIP Shitsure Shimasu ka shinde kudasai. And so like me and a bunch of other people found out about her through that, and we started following her. It was very long ago, and she's always been, you know, one of my favorite like musician VTubers. It's always a chill stream whenever she does anything, and so it's always nice. And the community that has been built around her is so nice and so friendly and so heartfelt. They really do love her, and so do I. Like, I'm a big fan of hers. So, Kizuna Ai あとはHololive のメンバーあとでRirisyaは初めての VTuber をフォローサブスクライブした インディー VTuber ではにはおのはインディー VTuber 初めてのインディー VTuber Let's just say that 僕の初めてのインディー VTuber フォローしました。で、今日はかわいいと落書きをします。かわいいリリシャの落書きをします。ペンがある。So, what kind of pose? What kind? How would you say what kind of drawing? What kind of drawing? What kind of pose? 何でも? I think that there's one pose that I have in mind where Ririsya's hair is like that and her head is kind of looking down and she's getting head pat, you know? You just... Someone is head patting her. Oh, actually, let's not do that angle. Let's do Ririsya. The moe is strong with Ririsya. Ririsya さんのモエが強いです。強いモエ。Let's just fix these bangs. It wasn't going to be that angle. It's going to be more of a... just sort of a normal angle here. Just kind of like... Oh, she can actually have pretty low bangs because of this. And she's just going to be like kind of getting head pat like that. And that's not a good angle for the head pat anymore, but something like that. And then one with her looking the same like face, but being just very, very happy for the head pats. One where it's like, you know, that, and then the next one is just like the same. And like she has the exact same face, but it's just like all like flowers and love. And like completely same face sort of thing, but there's like, you know, a glow behind it. And then another one, maybe of her playing guitar and singing, and everyone just being very, very loving and supportive or something like that. No, it's a good second one. That doodle is good. Like we can do that doodle for now, but maybe if we have some extra time, I want to do a different one. So, これがいいけど、他の落書きをしたい。落書きをしたい。I would say one more, もう一. No, because Moichi? No, because not Moichi do. Moichi. I probably need a counter for drawings, which I don't know the counter for drawings. But what should the second one be? What should the second... Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh. What should the second drawing be? Maybe just her. Just kind of drawing like that. Let me check that silent. Just kind of playing guitar. And maybe her like leg is up like that. And the other one is down like that. Classic sort of guitar. Seated stance. You can probably get that good thing that everyone likes, that little butt pose where you can see, like, you know, part of their leg on each. And then maybe, would she still be wearing her big fluffy coat? Where it'd still be like, big fluffy coat. Big fluffy coat. There's a big old thing like that. And it goes down like that. That would be very funny. Maybe that one she would just be wearing her like camisole there. And then maybe it would just come down like there. That's a pretty cute, sexy pose. I think Ririsya would like that. And so something like that and something like that. So those will be our two. Let's work on... Should we work on the funny one first, or should we work on the serious one? So, mazu dochi. Mazu wa dochi desu ka? Dochi ga ii? Should we do kore to kore ka? Kore ka? Maybe this one, it would only go to about waist. And sort of cut off there. This one, we kind of need the whole body. So let's practice. Actually, you know what? I kind of feel like doing the guitar one first. This is a tough decision. What was that? What was that noise? So let's go with the top one, the head pat one. So let's go. Just simple. Jeez, is that my roommate doing stuff? Kind of got a pointy chin there. Kind of got bangs like this. This kind of has a face like that, so her nose is like that, and eyes. I think her eyes are pretty small, right? No, her eyes are big. Her eyes are big. And they're kind of angled up like this. And then maybe we can erase the top part there. That's very cute. That's very cute. Very cute. Let's see. Mimi Garu. Mimi Garu. Mimi Gayuru? But not from the front. From the front, it's kind of comes down like this and like that. A little bit less here. Good. Excellent. So there, her bangs are going to go down like that. And then she's going to have some long... You can hear drawers. Drawers in my house. Just long hair. We can get rid of this right there. And it's going to have some hair coming down like this as well. It needs to be a little bit taller. Good. A little streak there. And now let's see. Big old ribbon. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad as is, right there. Face needs to be a little bit lower. That's a little bit better. And now let's do the face first. We're going to kind of copy. I definitely want the head to be shaped a little bit differently. I think maybe it needs to be a little bit higher. Maybe it needs to be a little bit rounder and skinnier. Skinnier rather than, let's go. Skinnier. Where is... That's not bad. That's a bit better. Yeah, that's a little bit too round. That's a little bit better, I think. All right, now let's copy this and paste another one, because we're going to have several sets of this. I think my roommate is cooking something, and whenever my roommate cooks something with oil, it always smells up the whole house. And I don't know why, because me and my other roommate cook with oil all the time. But it's just when that one roommate cooks with oil that it smells up the entire house. So there, it's going to be the same face, but it's going to be super excited. Little flowers here. Let's switch this flower with a heart. This is a pretty cute Ririsya, I'm not gonna lie. That might be okay. Let's make this one big here. Effects are always hard to judge how to do right because there's no right answer. You can pretty much make them look however you want. Big, small, doesn't matter. So you kind of just take a look at it a bunch of times and go like, just is the balance good? Does your attention get drawn to the right spots, or does it get distracted by certain things? Now let's do, this one is the same layer, so let's just do a hand like that. There we go. Maybe we'll move the just this sequence of drawings I think is very cute. I think just this whole like vibe of you just don't look like you're super happy but you're just full of love is very, very funny and very, very cute. And definitely I think Ririsya's vibe. Oops. このイメージはさすがリリシャI need a little caffeine. get me through. That's probably a bad idea because it's kind of late today. Oh, whoops. There we go. Let's delete this little part here. Yeah, let's just, I was going to have one be this be a first draft, but as usual, I'm just going to end up making it the final draft, actually. Just clean it up and make it the final draft. So we can, oh, the other eye as well. That should be okay for that. Let's clean up this one as well a little too. Oh, that's a different one. I don't think the timing of the background music is the same for me as it is for anyone listening. I think the background music plays a little bit later when you guys are listening to it than when I'm hearing it. So if I try to sing along to the background music, I'm not sure if it's actually matches up. It should match up, but when I was trying to do it once for the opening song, the ba da 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 da, and I tried to sing along with it, it didn't end up sounding the same. And so I'm not entirely sure whether the timing is accurate or not. And the ribbon here, let's get rid of this. Oops. There we go. Let's draw up here. Let's draw this much. This one, this is fine. We can erase layers as we go. So, all right, hold on. We have Ririsya's neck. Kup Goodle, Mune, Koko, sort of a skinny neck, and then sort of kind of skinny shoulders, and then skinny arms coming down, and then bigger boobs that just have light support from a camisole here, and sort of open like that. Big collarbones that everyone loves, because everyone likes collarbones. This and sort of a teardrop shape, that, and then a high belt waist on this. So let's draw that first. Let's draw just the body shape first. Go zoom out a little bit. And here we go. And there, and this might be a little too far out. Might need to be a little bit skinnier like that. I guess that does look fine, like there. I think this is a little bit more even. And now she has, sort of skinnier, she has, her boobs are like that. So let's draw the boobs like that. That's okay, even if it's a little uneven like that. And the camisole goes sort of like that. That's pretty accurate. This part might need to be a little bit more down like this. I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Now let's see. Is there... what does it look like? What does it look like as it kind of connects around here? Sort of this area. I guess we can just, if there's the arm hanging down here, we don't really need to worry too much about it. And the belt would be like up here. It's a pretty high belt. I think it's above her navel. Let's draw the clothes afterwards. We can worry about the clothes after. Her arm, though. How does her arm angle look? The shoulder definitely needs to be inward a little bit. That, I think, is pretty good. Let's keep that. And we can copy and paste that to here. Honestly, I wasn't planning on doing this little dip right there, but it looks fine. It looks like she's got support, which I don't think that camisole would really have too much support. It doesn't, but who am I to judge? Maybe she's got to push up in there. But we can keep that as is. Should we erase this top part, or should we erase this bottom part? The top part. That part's a little too pointy. We'll keep it as that. There we go. So we'll have it like that, and then let's copy and paste. Here. Oot-doo-doo. Copy and paste. Pastel. And it's right up to right about there. Maybe a little bit far. It's pretty much just right there. In fact, the one on the left might actually need to be moved slightly. I think the one on the left needs to be moved slightly, because it looks better like that. Although, oops. Those two, they're kind of the two. This is the one on the left. The one on the left is kind of like that, where the neck is a little bit more, head is a little bit more forward. And the one on the right, I could do a little, this is a little bit more even. But is it as funny? It's a little more even, but is it as funny? I think it's a little bit funnier if her head is kind of tilted forward like this. So let's go with like that. And then her hair in the back should probably extend a bit more down her back, like that. And maybe it extends. I think that's how long her hair is. That's actually, I actually don't know how long her hair is anymore. I've never thought, let's assume that she's like, to celebrate the announcement of panty and stocking with garter belt new season, let's just kind of make her sort of similar to stocking's hair length. Although I think maybe stocking had like waist length hair, so maybe not quite. Go down to about the bottom of her bust there. And down to about here. Go a little bit longer. Although with her jacket, it's probably going to cover it up anyway. I think I need to just do, yes, I need to move her head backwards. She needs to have more of a backwards angled head. Much better. It can be a little bit taller. Maybe not like that. That's honestly fine as is. That's fine as is, and it's fine on the other one as well because the hand is covering it up. So I think that's good. Let's add one more layer. We're just combining all these layers at the end. We're adding one more layer and we're drawing her big coat. I think the coat would work better in this. So, big coat. From this angle, it kind of just goes down and around. You can kind of see there. It kind of like flops down first. Kind of goes down like that. So we can move it out of the way if we want. Alright, so this one, it does have this buckle here. So we got that right. And then it does go around her shoulder. Well, hold on one sec. So it's kind of off the shoulders. Kind of goes around like that. But that's just... how best to That might be fine. Let's erase this part here and let the hair stand in. And like that, and she's got all hair over there. That looks pretty good. And then it kind of goes down like this. And this is like the sleeve coming down. That's not bad, that's not bad. Now, let's see. There, and then this layer has the body, so let's erase this part here, this part here. Actually, we can keep that part. We can keep up to right here. Yeah, definitely roommates making stuff. I can hear them on like the blender. And that is, let's get rid of this part in here. That looks fine. That looks fine as that. Maybe a little bit less here. Man, my roommates are making a noise. That's okay though. They're good roommates. I'm not gonna get mad at them for cooking loudly. And let's see, is that all I really need to erase? I think that's all I really need to erase, because the rest I can just kind of draw our color over. Go here, let's get rid of that and those little bits, and then here, and let's get rid of that and those little bits. Clean it up just a little bit. So that's okay. I think that's okay as is. Honestly, hold on one sec. We need to make the collar just slightly bigger, just slightly more exaggerated. We can just get rid of that part right there. Let's see if that looks better. Yeah, honestly, this part seems a little too, I don't want to say normal, but like, not cartoony enough. This is pretty cartoony like that. So that one's pretty good. So let's copy that. see where it lines up. So it looks like there's a little gap right there. And it goes right about to, where does it go to? It goes above neckline there. To about right there, it looks like. That's fine, as is. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, now this, we're looking for that layer. Oops. There we go, that should be okay. I think that's good. Now let's color it in. If we don't get to the guitar picture tonight, that's perfectly fine. We have another night where we're gonna do it, but let's try to color this in and see how far we can get. So let's make a color palette for Ririsya. And let's do her bangs first, because she's got okay, smaller. That's fine, that's good as is. Just making like strands adds such a difference. It's not something that I do very often though. Quite often I just kind of draw hair like as blocky shapes. That one wasn't as good. Don't really like the line distribution as much. I think it's because I missed the actual gaps. No, not quite. I need to get rid of one of those. That's good. That's pretty good. Now, all right, yeah, let's make a color palette. So Risha's very dark, kind of black. Oh wait, let's draw her choker as well. And her collarbones. There we go. The choker is actually pretty, the necklace is actually pretty big. Where's my cursor? There it is. But I think it's okay as is, like that. I think people will want that to be a little bit more even. There we go. Like I said, people will want that to be even. Give the people what they want. Okay, now I keep on saying it, but let's finally do it. So let's go. We'll keep all of the line layers separate for now, just so we can, just in case we need to change something. I feel like Ririsya is very tricolor. She's got a lot of the same sort of blacks, and then she's got the same like purples everywhere, which is good. I like that simple design. Let's go. That's a pretty good one right there. Let's have that purple, sort of grayish purple there. That looks like a good lavender for her. Lavender. Now let's see, a good color for both hair and jacket is gonna be somewhere in here. Somewhere in here is gonna be a good color to choose. I think one of these hair highlights will be good. Maybe a little bit darker. Like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, it'll be pretty good. Hold up. What is up with this layer? This shouldn't be like a blend layer. Hold up. What is going on? These should not be blend layers like this. These should be just solid colors. normal. What? Why? Why did it do that? Oh, what did I press here? No, there's something. I did something. Krita, what did you do to me? Blending options, styles, blending options. It's all normal. And the opacity is normal. So what the heck? This shouldn't normally happen. Wait a minute, it's not also not appearing on there. Well, now, what is going on? What is going on here? Why is this layer? Why, man? What have you done? Wait, hold on. Is that what it was? Oh my fucking god. Out of all of these layer things, it was up here instead. There's like a second. There was another layer. Oi, that was annoying. I don't know when I accidentally chose that, but that was fucking annoying. Do the slightly darker one. Let's give ourselves a slightly darker just in case we need it. Let's go a little bit less dark. Let's go. Something like that. Yeah, that's pretty good dark. I think that's a little bit darker than this one too. Yeah, just slightly. So that's probably gonna be a good color. Now let's do her skin color, which looks pretty even around here. Not changing too much. Let's go around there. Very, very light, very difficult to see. You can see how close it is to white. Sorry, Risha. And just a little bit of gold. We don't really need the gold, I don't think. We can use the purple for her eyes as well. And just some white. That's just regular white for. So really, that's just kind of the 3-color tone right there. Oh, wait. That was on this layer the whole time. Oh well. Well, we fucked up with that, but... we wanted to do it on a lower layer, actually. Doing on this layer is fine. Okay, let's color in. Let's change the background color to be, or at least have a color in front of the background that's a little bit easier to see. Let's see, something good that is easier to see. I do kind of like greens. Let's go greens. Let's just fill these layers with greens. I like this green color. I like this green color a whole lot. Let's put this green color over the... I guess it doesn't really need to be. Okay, now we have our skin color. Let's color in Ririsya's skin color here. Oh, paint layer 5, there we are. Ah, it was eraser. So we actually want to go a little bit over there. Basically go extra. Beyond what we just need. So where did I mess up? Right here. Good. Wow, she's white. Let's go a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And go a little bit thicker on there so we can cover this part. Still kind of hard to see that little outline. Krita, some programs have that little outline when you fill in. Some programs do not. Oh, excuse me. Like Procreate, despite being a roster program that goes by pixels, it does not usually get that line. Photoshop sometimes gets this line a lot. Cool, alright, let's go to the next one. Let's go down. We can probably do most of, if not that whole section. I think that's good. Good. And then we'll do the other arm as well. Here we go. Alright, other arm time. Okay. Oh, we didn't fill in the other arm here. Alright, yeah, I think that's the only parts that you see her skin color up there. The camisole is pretty much just stark white, so let's just go. That's the same as her bow as well. Let's do the bow after the... Good. Yeah, with this coloring, and I promise I'm not making fun of you, Ririsya. You can't quite see where the camisole ends and where the skin begins. At least not with... You can tell that it's two different shades, but you can't really tell. Here we go. That should be not enough. There we go. Yeah. You always have to... Sometimes you gotta guess where the uncolored part is. Good. Alright. Now, we'll do the bow later after we do the hair so that we can do the hair underneath. Let's just do the hair here. The hair can be lighter gray. I think the hair can be the lighter gray. These bangs. I made the work a little bit hard for myself by giving her these bangs. And who knows, maybe it won't look as good after the fact as it did with like just line art. Luckily, it does not need to be super detailed. It can be a little wonky. We're fine with wonky here. It can be a few like pixels out of place, you know. As long as it generally looks the way you want at the end of the day. I think I need to color that in. Let's go down here. And this was her hair all the way to this side. That should be, is it fillable? Yes, excellent. Kind of like this strand coming out like that. Good. That looks good. We'll have to color in that side bangs as well, because this whole thing is gray down there. Grayish black, whatever you'd call hair color. Definitely black, but we're kind of doing the highlight color, sort of. We won't add shading to the hair normally, but we'll add the purple streaks. Shading and lighting, we're not going to render with light, but we will just add the purple streaks. We'll add the purple stuff. That might be a little too much open skin. Yeah, I think I actually left a little too much open skin, so let's fill this in a little bit more. Those bangs make her head look very wide. Wider than I wanted them to. That's honestly kind of okay right there, just as a little light amount of bang action where it's not very noticeable. The other good news is that I don't really need to worry about coloring the second one different, so we could copy and paste the colors as well. It's an excellent cheat we can do. It's an excellent, just quick thing we can do. Always cheat, if possible. It's not even cheating, but still, like, color, it's still, like, always cheat, if possible, on art. I mean, don't take my advice on that, but and is it one big... I think it's, yeah, just one big thing down here. Should be like a longer, bigger one like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so that's her hair. At least the non-purple stuff. Let's see, I've been doing it for an hour and a half. I think I can continue to 2 hours since I can copy the colors, so I don't think this is gonna be too hard. Oh, I'm very tired though. I think I might need to make her head just a little bit skinnier here. Yeah, her head was very wide. Very wide head. That's good. Like, it can be skinny like that. You don't really need to worry too much about those lines, because we can just pretend that those are bangs, like, you know, kind of bangs coming out. Oh wait, I still didn't fill in that part there. All right, now let's color in that bow. Yeah. It was this color right here. We're still on paint layer 5. Yeah, good. We might just add a little bit of shading to the bow, but I don't know if we will get to that. Actually, we don't really need to worry too much about that stuff. Let's fill in that. There we go. Very cute bow. I know Ririsya loves that bow. All right, let's do the darker one. The slightly darker one. For the jacket, and we'll just do it all black there, and we'll do the choker. Let's see, does it read as darker when you zoom out? Not quite, but does it matter? We will see. Let's see if it matters. Let's just draw a simple outline like this, going all the way to the hair, and let's just see what it looks like when you fill it in. It does look pretty much the same color. I mean, so does most of this. It does look pretty much the same color. So if we, the gray of this, handy dandy, whoops, little color palette right there. Thank you very much, color palette. If we add this for the fur, does it break it up enough to be able to see all the differences? It kind of does. You can kind of tell what it is now, and that this isn't all hair, versus there it's like kind of blending in. But, and I think maybe the purple actually, the purple will break it up more because we can have the strands of purple be here, so that you can see where the jacket is and where the hair is not. I think that'll be fine. Let's just see one other dark black color. And that's it. Try this for a sec. It is very slightly darker. This might be the best option. Do it just a tad bit darker. Now that does break it up, I think, pretty dang well. Actually, no. If we have the lighter background, like the green, I think we want this this old black color, actually, the lighter one. Not really for the ability to tell colors apart, but because it's going to look better against whatever background we have, I think. So let's just do the colors here. Let's do the color normally. This goes all the way down here. I did forget about this white part underneath. I should remember that. Good. There we are. Now let's go here and do this. I'm gonna go a little bit higher than necessary for the floof. Good. There, we got good. We're looking good. Let's see. It is 34, and I'm not too worried about finishing in time, I don't think. In time being 2 hours, I don't really want to be working past 4 a.m. Which is already insanity for most people, but not that unusual for me. Oh, working until 4. Well, actually depends on what the work is. Streaming until 4 a.m. I've certainly done it quite a few times already. It's not exactly that crazy. Did I color that? I didn't really color that very nicely, did I? There we go. There we go. All right, good. That does look floofy. All right, very nice. And that looks floofy too. Very nice. Okay, excellent. I need to draw the belt buckle and the white dress there, her eyes in purple. So the last thing is going to be purple. And the white. I keep calling it a camisole. I think it's a camisole. I think that's the word for it. But if I'm wrong and that's something totally different, then whoops. I don't think people will care too much. Most people watching aren't going to know the difference anyway. Aren't going to know what I'm talking about. Or if I'm right or wrong. But the few people who know if I'm right or wrong, they get to be like, this fucking idiot doesn't know what a fucking camisole is. And they get to feel all smug and superior. And you know what? Good for them. They deserve it. So let's do black with just some gold on the outside here. Oops. We're gonna do black interior, and then we'll fix some gold. There's some gold colors here. Nice gold color there. Why is it doing that? I want to go straight. There we go. That's okay if it's just like that. Did you have any accents that don't really need too many accents? Don't really need to worry about the zipper or anything. So that honestly is fine as is. And now all we need to worry about is the purple now. And then see if we want to do any shading or anything. We can copy and paste the colors all to the next one and then just draw the effects. We do need to draw his hand color. So we'll do that at the end. All right, her purple shades. They're all on the interior, so you're definitely all the back part. And then just a little bit poking through there and there. So mostly on the middle and left. And then all along the sides we can mix a little bit. So back, middle left, and then the sides. We're gonna make our strands very, very thin like that. Well, not very thin, but thin enough like that. All right, so let's do the back parts first. Good. Honestly, let's just leave it. Let's not worry about that little outline. So we would want that like that. Yeah, like that. And we do need to then delete that part. I think I'm just seeing things. Yeah, I was just seeing things. I think that's probably just fine as is, like there. Yeah, we want those thick outlines. That's good. All right, now we have, so that is the back. We can do the middle and left. That's good. Just a little bit. And then a lot of mixing. Shoot, that was on paint layer 4. Oh well. We don't need to worry. We can just be silly. A lot of, ooh, that looks good. I just realized how panty and stocking this really is. That looks good, pretty good. Now let's actually add, all right, just a few strands like this, a few highlights like that, a highlight like that. We can use this as the highlight color. And now let's go back to the dark gray and actually add some anti-purple. Anti-purple. Make it seem a little bit more like real hair. I wonder if I want to keep that. It's good on the left, but the right, maybe not. That's better. That's much better. Where it's not totally next to her face. Alright, and her eyes as well. I need to draw purple. Actually, we should draw white first. As if it really matters. Don't get mad at me. I am innocent. I love you, Ririsya. Let's make the eyes a little bit bigger. I'm gonna make this more like that. Is that okay? No, it's not going to be as good. Okay. Let's see if this works now. Huh. There we go. And make it big there, and now make it purple in. Purple in here. Good. That's a bit better. That's pretty good. Okay, we've got the purple. I think we just need his skin color. Let's assume this is a guy patting her head, which is definitely going to be darker than Ririsya's skin color. We'll make it a little bit darker like that. It's barely any darker, but it's dark enough. Perfect. There we go. Didn't I already try that one? Oh, where is that one? All right, there it is. There we go. Okay. It's honestly very cute and very fun. So let's keep it like this. And let's transfer over all the colors. So let's just go, and this is everything except for a little bit of purple. So we'll move in the purple. We'll move this one over first. Let's get rid of this area here of the color, just so that it doesn't copy. Zoom car. Ah, so it's up there, so we want to zoom. My eyes are a little blurry from staring at this screen all night. It definitely hurts my eyes more to be staring at this screen, the desktop that I stream on, than it is to stare at other screens. And it's not because I don't have, like, you know, night shift or anything on. Like, I do have some night shift on there, just very, very light. But it's mostly just because of the angle, because of the distance. It's slightly farther away than other screens are. So, like, my eyes focus differently. So, copy and paste. Move this swoop right in there. We'll have to delete the that belt is a good indicator. Maybe not, because a few things are still not really lining up properly. I'm pretty sure the lines should be the same. But it doesn't look like they're matching up totally the same. That's super weird. I know the bangs, yeah, the bangs not being the same, I do know that. I didn't copy and paste those. But everything else should be the same, which is odd. It's not quite equal. Yeah, it looks like maybe it's like a little bit smaller or something. Maybe it's a little too big. No, that doesn't make sense. Honestly, it's strange. If I have it match here. It can't even, I can't even get it to match everything here correctly. This is pretty close, so we'll just fill it in from here. But still, that's very strange. I have no idea why it didn't match up. I'm pretty dang sure that I just copy and pasted the lines, which means copy and pasting the colors should work perfectly well. Get rid of that. Don't need the hand there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here. Okay, we can leave that in here. Okay, that's fine. Now let's do layer 4, wherever that is. That top layer 4. I wonder if this one is going to paste in the correct dimensions. Nope, that's very different. Although, luckily, not too different. That's pretty good, and we can delete. No, we don't. Well, we can delete this part here, and this part there. We don't need those. We can delete. Where is the line? There it is. There. Now let's get rid of the green layer. And draw these effects. Let's actually draw a little bit of like airbrush. Where's airbrush? Like that. That's pretty funny. Alright, now let's draw on the 5 layer. Let's draw that's pretty Pretty cute. That's very cute. Alright, but we were wanting to draw here. What a good pink color that we chose right off the bat. Very cute, very cute. This is super, super cute. Very cute, very cute. This is super, super cute. Oops. I'll go yellow in the flowers here. Where's, there's a flower. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Kira, 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 kira. Now let's make those flowers white. Should we make them blue? Let's do this off-white color and then let's see what this looks like, and then maybe we'll change it. Maybe we will change it. Honestly, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to break it up. Good, good. All right, let's add a few lines here that are like, you know, let's do color pick this color right there. Let's just go right at the topmost layer. Make this a little bit more noticeable. Here we are. Let's make this a little bit thicker. Everyone likes thicker. Honestly, that's just perfect as is. That's perfect without, we could add some words. We could add like Yoshi Yoshi right there or something like that. But I think it's just good as is. So let's get rid of some of these layers here. All right, background there. Just that right there. Let's move that. Nothing there. Oh, wait. There was something there. There was. Good. So that one doesn't have anything more. Cut. We don't need whatever was over there. Oh well. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I think we can just keep it at that. I think we'll keep it like that, and we will crop it successfully. We will crop it in the editor. Although maybe there is one other thing I want to do, which is just, let's see, it is 4:14. Yeah, you know what? I'll still do it. I'll just crop, or I'll just do a little bit of shading on the jacket. I think it would look good. Find a good. I don't really like using these like airbrushy ones. I prefer, or at least not these specifically. They're not really to my liking. Let's just go a kind of diamond patterns like that, maybe? No? It might be okay like that. Go, and just a little bit of shading just to make it obvious where the jacket pieces are. Where like the lapels and everything are. Good. That's perfect. That's all we need. I'm not gonna do anything more. We're gonna stop there. Look at our cute Ririsya. She's very, very cute. She is getting good head pats and she's getting very happy about it. I really like the colors on the second one. この色はこの色が好き。このピンクと黄色、ハートのピンク、花の青、全部の色が好き。I'm proud of this little drawing. And I am going to draw the guitar one. Kono guitar no. Okay. Kono guitar no okay. No way. Kono guitar no way. I'm going to draw on Sunday. Yeah. On Sunday. 土曜日 No. Is that right? No. 日曜日 Hi. Yeah. It is the Sunday. And so it's 日曜日 日曜日同じの時間このギターの絵を描きます土曜日 let's see if it's 2 that would be like 6 so but I forget how to say time it's gozen I think no gogo I think gogo is yeah gogo is afternoon at that would be 4 o'clock, that would be 8 o'clock, that's 2, 20, it becomes 24, minus 6 is 18, so yeah, that's 18, that's, 6時, yeah, 6時, 午後, I think that's right, 6時午後, 6時午後, このギターを書きます、土曜日にSo, get excited for that on Sunday at 2 a.m. Pacific time, and I think it's 6 p.m. Japan time. I'm going to be drawing this guitar picture. This is a very nice little Ririsya picture that I did right now. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for watching. 皆さん来てくれてありがとうございます. If you checked out the VOD, アーカイブを見る。ありがとうございます。And, リリシャをサブスクライブとフォロー。リリシャはめちゃめちゃ可愛い。めちゃめちゃ、優しい。優しい。リリシャの萌えが強い。I've said that before. 前にいた。言うた。いた言うた。いた。前に、それを言ったけど、実だ。本当に強いだ。本当に強いです。本当に強いです。So that is it. Please support Ririsya. She's adorable. She's a good guitarist and singer. I think she just released a new song that you can check out on her channel. Her socials are in the description of this channel. Well, in the description of this video, if you clicked below the video, you'll find her Twitter and her YouTube. I highly recommend checking her out if you're looking for new VTubers or new singers or musicians to listen to, because she is adorable and wonderful. And I'm going to be drawing more on Sunday. So that is all for tonight. Oh, I got the hiccups. I need some food and water. I will see everyone later. It is late. Have a good night. Bye-bye to everyone. Au revoir.